Because I had to wait for him to finish, and he nudged me like as soon as he was about to finish, and I was about to start talking, and I don't remember which one I said something.
It was probably me. I mean, was it the Big Hero 6 line? I was like, I can't wait to see Big Hero 6. Alright. I mean, you want to go back on? And
I know you
used it, yeah.
It's only 11:20. Still got time.
We have a lot of
time. We have a lot of time. Huh?
Alright.
No, come on, you sure?
I say go for it. I say
Go for it.
You go back on after the song.
Kinky sex act.
Huh?
So let's talk about kinky sex act.
Go for it.
When we go back on, this lady dork is on the talk. What? Who came up with the name?
It's all her. She actually started out.
Yeah.
She was like Lady Dark. I was like,
You know what?
that's the one. She felt comfortable with it, and I was like, there we go.
Alright. That's dope.
That's the way mixed up.
So
How about mixing together?
No, there's no way to really eloquently mix those two together.
What?
It is Lady Dark, aka
Mixed Soul Child.
them together. It's also known as
Yeah. Oh, like the artist formerly known as Prince. Like they
Justin Davis, aka Name No Bleak.
Yeah.
That's his whole name though. Artist from Prince's whole name.
No,
No, like-
Justin Davis, aka Name No Bleak, also known as like Name No Bleak
Yeah.
is a totally different personality.
T Trace, aka Joey Trey.
Like it's actually two sides to like it's Julie and like those are two separate sides. Julie and the Beast is two different things.
Okay.
I gotta fix this. All right. Now, this is one of my favorite segments. Moments with the Lady Dork.
Ooh.
Alright, so last week we asked about some topics that you guys may want to talk about, and one of the topics were kinky sex myths. So some kinky sex myths are that all women can orgasm from penetration. You're gay if you're a man and you enjoy anal play. You should seek out virgin partners. It's a man's job to be good at sex. A woman who's good at sex is also questionable. Everyone needs sex to be happy. What do you guys think?
Man. Okay.
that's a lot.
That was deep.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go.
I'll say, look,
I'm gonna go to the back end of this.
yeah.
This is
Okay. I'm gonna go with everybody needs sex to be happy. I can say sex makes you happy.
Yeah.
But I don't think everybody needs sex to be happy.
yeah. I mean,
I'll say it's like once you start having sex, then you have to keep going in order to. But if you don't ever start it, you can be happy
Without it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like it's not mandatory to be like, oh my god.
It's kind of like heroin users in a way.
I was gonna say it's like
Yeah.
Pringles, like
Yeah,
hey,
it's
you
like
eat-
Pringles.
it's like
Yeah.
Pringles,
Once
like
pop,
you know.
Yeah, you can't just pop one.
Yeah, you eat one, you're like, I need a few more.
Yeah, I need a few
Like,
more,
a couple more.
and then and you pop a few more, and pop a few more. That's how it is. But
Yeah.
if you don't go
If you
without a
don't get it,
Pringle,
you're still good.
yeah, if you can go a day without Pringles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
What else you got?
Alright.
yeah, one by one because I was like eight.
Alright, so then you're gay if you're a man and you enjoy anal play.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to give.
I was
I'm
say,
gonna laugh.
yeah, I was say,
I don't judge nobody.
Yeah, I'll just know it. If
no.
you're into that,
For
hey,
me-
that's you.
for me,
man. Not me.
I don't want that.
Mm-mm.
I don't.
I was
I'm
about to say,
okay.
yeah, you're gay if you have anal sex with another man and you're a man, and yeah, that'll make you. But
Then-
you're
I think-
not gay because you want to.
If you like, because in all honesty, like that means that every man that once they turn 40 becomes gay
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
they don't necessarily like it, but that you gotta get your prostate checked.
yeah.
And
Oh,
they
Lord.
doctors warn you about that. They was like, you can get hard,
yeah,
you can
That's really awkward.
you can ejaculate. Like I'm like, wait,
Yeah, you shouldn't ejaculate.
Sorry, doctor.
Whoa.
I can do what?
What, Sam? Are you giving me? But no, you
you said my prostate.
yeah, but
Can we go back to when I was a kid?
Yeah.
Can I turn my head and
Just
cough?
like turn my head and cough with the popsicle thing.
yeah. Oh my God.
I'd rather do that, but
No, I'm not.
But hey,
nobody's gay just
nobody's
because
gay.
they.
They want
yeah,
to.
you're
Yeah,
into
just because they
what
want to
you're
do that.
into, you know?
Yeah. It's one of those things you're into, what you're into. That's perfect.
It's whatever, man.
So here's my favorite one. A woman who's good at sex or likes sex a lot is questionable.
What do you mean? Hold on, time out.
I
Questionable.
mean, she's promiscuous. She's,
Just
night
because it can be somebody that's just naturally good.
Yeah.
It's,
Or,
it's,
women who like to have sex a lot sometimes get a bad rep.
No,
Yeah, it's
I would
it's
say
that
hold
whole
on,
thing,
hold
you
on.
know.
Well, what if she
You go
want?
for it.
What if she want to have sex with that one person?
yeah, so many
That,
times.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's why it's a myth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause she don't necessarily want to be like, I gotta go out here and just get a whole bunch of different men.
Mm-hmm.
I want you 24/7.
Yeah, I
In
want
the-
you and you alone.
In the
Going
famous
into the
word.
relationship, the
Yeah.
guy could be like, how'd you get so good and stuff like that. I guess from that aspect, that's why they say questionable because
Internet.
bringing it to the table.
Mm-hmm. Now, two quotes right here. One, Childish Gambino, just because she doesn't mean she ain't a lady.
Yeah.
And second, don't thank me, thank Wikipedia when it comes to being
Thanks,
good at
Wikipedia.
sex. Yes, that was from Bo
Wikipedia's
Burnham.
Awful.
And that was from
Thanks,
Bo Burnham.
Tumblr.
But yeah, thanks, Tumblr. It's one of those things where she's experienced and she's experienced.
there's no-
I mean, if you bring up the past, that's in your relationship.
Some women just Google.
Yeah, some
Someone
women just
Google.
Google it
Hey,
and
Google is
know what to do.
magical. You can learn a lot from Google.
Google
from how to
is-
ollie to
Oh,
things
man.
inside.
Like, you be surprised.
I've learned more things from Google
Google.
than my parents have ever taught me.
Heck yeah.
Google them answers.
Yeah,
Remember that show?
Man,
That was a beautiful show.
man, that,
But
that was pretty funny, Joe.
all right, what was
what else we got here?
Wait, what else do we have?
What was the last
Right?
two?
And then you should seek out virgin partners. So virgins versus experienced people. Which one's better?
Good. They're the backtracking jokes. I love it.
Terrible.
No. All right. Everybody's saying virgin. What are you saying? What G Lee the Bees? What are you saying?
I'm saying experience.
You saying
My
experience?
second experience. I can't. No virgin.
No,
Mm-mm.
virgin. The reason why virgin is because you don't want no cooter mama that's loose. And
I mean, I was saying that. I was saying that. I said experience. I didn't say ran through.
Oh my god.
Sex is a experience which should be you and the person that you love, and it's way better to have somebody that you only have sex with and have sex with like 3 people.
Wait. Now, for those who don't know, that was the Don Bishop Magic Wand
Yeah,
right there.
he's
Isn't it?
he's
It's
on
the
one.
one
I'm
and
not
only
talking
Don.
for real.
Yeah.
I'll talk for real in a minute.
All right, that was the one and only Don right there.
Wait, do you-
Now, I was. This is a 2-part answer for me.
Okay.
This is a 2-part answer. One, it depends on where you're at.
Okay.
Because as we all know, we go to a very small school. Everybody knows everybody.
Yeah, hey,
And
I know you. You know
yeah,
me.
everybody knows everybody.
It's not
so
that hard.
Yeah. So if somebody does something to somebody, it spreads like wildfire.
Now that like yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's a 2-parter.
Isn't there an urban legend that if somebody has sex with a virgin, the water tower will like
No.
explode or
That's our myth.
Yeah. No.
That's
The
the-
legend I got was if somebody graduates from EMU and they're still a virgin.
you gotta graduate school
If you have to graduate from EMU still as a virgin,
and the water tower,
and the water tower will fall. Yeah,
Because
for
for
those
some
who
odd
don't know,
reason they don't believe. I guess.
for those who don't know, EMU we have a big water tower that's shaped exactly like a penis in every way.
Like
the
the
bricks
penis
change
tower.
colors when it gets to the tip.
It literally turns colors.
Yeah, it turns colors
Yeah,
when you get
it's
to the
literally
tip.
shaped like a
If you don't
penis.
look up the EMU, look up the Ypsilanti
EMU,
water
that's
tower.
the first
if
thing
you
you will
don't,
see.
yeah, it's the very first thing you can see. It's like the North Star.
On
Here,
cross,
here. Yeah.
you will see it. It's plain as day.
So, one, if it depends on where you're at, because if you got an experienced person here at this school,
Then you don't want it. You don't want it.
you don't want any parts of that.
You don't want that. You
But
don't
at
want
the
that.
same time, a virgin here at the school, they're like unicorns. Once you find one, you're like, holy crap! I
They
gotta
exist.
get that. Yeah, they exist. Wife her up? Yeah, one of my.
See,
Yeah.
for women, I'm sorry, I don't want a virgin. Virgin men is just so awkward.
Oh, virgin men
It's
is
like American Pie,
weird
like,
and sweaty
30
and-
seconds. Like, no.
Never know
weird.
though.
Nah.
And just...
He might have that.
Nah.
That
You like magic?
Wait. Remember the 40-year-old virgin? His second time?
Yep.
Yeah.
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 See, the first time might be a little bit awkward, but that second time, he's in there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Oh man, that is absolutely ridiculous,
crazy.
man. But I don't know. I'm saying it depends on the location. Because if you find an experienced person here, then
You got a problem.
you got a big problem. But if you find a virgin here,
It's a unicorn.
Yeah, it's a unicorn. But if you go somewhere else, you find an experienced person, then it might be a blessing because they might be perfectly compatible for you.
Yep.
But if you find a virgin somewhere else, then it might be
It might
not a
it might
unicorn.
be the old ball.
Yeah, it might be a reason why they're still a virgin.
Yeah.
So it goes two ways.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
Either way is good.
So the next thing, what's the other topic we got?
What else we got?
Real quick.
That was it for the kinky sex myths. We
All right.
also have keeping relationships real.
That might be next week's topic.
That gotta be. That's a beautiful
That's a
topic.
big topic.
That's a topic that can last for hours.
Alright, well then we got Piers Morgan
Mm-hmm.
coming out on dailymail.co.uk saying if black Americans want the N-word to die, they will have to kill it
Who
themselves.
said we wanted to die?
And John Legend and Piers Morgan go back and forth on Twitter. John Legend being kind of sarcastic, saying, why didn't we think of that simple solution? And Piers Morgan saying he didn't mean it as a solution, he just thought it could help, and John Legend saying that's why it's a useless suggestion that completely misses the real issue. Thanks for trying, though. And he says, but I never claimed it was the biggest race issue. I just think the N-word should be expunged, period.
See,
No.
now okay, hold on. I gotta get beast mode on this one.
All right. Let me go after you.
Ooh.
Here's how this goes.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna tell me
Exactly.
that what I can't say. We took the word
Yeah.
and owned it.
Yeah.
Now you gonna sit here and tell us if we want to expunge, we gotta stop talking about it.
Exactly.
If I want to stop talking about it, we would have been stop talking about it. I remember
Exactly.
back in like 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm old.
Yeah.
But I remember they said they buried the N-word.
Oh.
And they said, everybody remember Dave Chappelle? They all said they got Paul Mooney,
Yeah.
the nigga, of all of them.
Yeah.
And got him to say we should stop saying it. Oprah said we should stop saying it. That's how she made her career.
Now, let me counteract your statement. Oprah, in the same light, said that hip-hop music was bad and shunned Lupe Fiasco, one of our most peaceful and positive hip-hop artists. Now, at the same time, when you say let's ban the N-word, let's do this, let's do that, first off, you're not in the right to ban it. Don't try to police.
Persuasion.
Don't try to police it just because you can't say it.
Well, let's
Exactly.
hear what he says. He says, better surely to have it expunged completely, eradicated, obliterated, tied to a literary post, and whipped into such brutal submission that it never rears its vicious head again. And in the same breath,
Time out.
says, as a white man, I have no right to demand that any black person gives up using the N-word, but as someone who believes passionately in civil rights, I just think it's the right thing to do.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My big thing is who asked him? Like,
Oh my God!
him?
Thank you.
Who asked
like
you, did you want
it's
them
one
to-
of those things. Like someone said, like, who was talking to you? Like
You're all the
weren't
way in
involved.
UK. You're all
You're
the
in
way in
UK.
UK doing your thing.
Like you weren't.
Stay over there.
That's y'all issue.
Yeah,
over
that's
there.
your issue.
We over here in America.
Yeah.
I mean, even in the UK, I'm pretty sure
It's
black
the-
youths,
Yeah.
people of our persuasion, color say that,
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know. I don't get how he feels. I don't know why he even said it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
That's the only thing that's bothering me is
yeah.
what brought this about.
Like you just like, you know what? You guys should really think about getting rid of it. Why?
Yeah, no.
And we're going to
Honestly.
respond the same way as we responded to 2009 issue and tell them
It
to
kept
F
going.
off.
It kept going. We
It's
kept
coming
going.
back.
Like literally, like they're like we buried the N-word. You know the exact thing I said when they said the funeral. I was like,
Yeah, you have
Or,
to say it. Yeah, you have to say it at least 20
What did
times.
Chris
now.
Rock say in that one standout?
Well,
Well, today's Easter.
yeah.
Like,
Holy crap! You can't just
you can't tell us this.
give
No.
your input on that. Come on,
I'm sorry.
Jesse Jackson them couldn't stop us. So
Okay.
Yeah,
what are you
he's not
gonna
going
do?
away anytime soon. Sorry.
That was a moment with the Lady Door.
Yeah.
Woo. This is Logic till the end, and after this song, we will come back and talking about Logic's album before we get out of here.
This is my song, bro. Holy crap!
What are you gonna say? I was like, nah, cause you niggas everywhere. Niggas everywhere.
Yeah. The program director would have woke up out of her sleep.
She would
And flipped.
I got it.
Yeah. I said,
I told you, I was like, I got this.
yeah.
I knew how to say it in your turn without saying all that.
This is fun.
That was good.
Because all that would say did not even come out.
That was awesome, Breach. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That was good.
that was awesome. We are real.
No, he's talking about that moment we just don't give a fuck. We had that one Saturday. We had Saturday with me, you, him. We was like, fuck it.
Wait, what happened?
Like, you know how it's Sunday Saturday?
Yeah.
Like, we literally was in here just going off of it and shit.
Ooh.
And then like what? Then like when they said we had to leave, we was like, fuck it. We gotta leave then?
Oh
Let's go
man,
off.
that sounds beautiful. I wouldn't want to be a part of that, but that sounds beautiful. That was perfect though.
And you got Jordan. He was like, hold on. let me say
Right.
Let me get back in there.
Yeah, he got Jordan to get back into it. That was perfect.
The most proper nigga that we know right now.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, nigga. You gonna tell me I can't say the word?
John was saying, like, who asked you? Like, where did you come with this? Like, oh, it's so simple. We didn't think about that ourselves. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for pointing that
Stop
out.
saying it.
Because, you know, like, that's gonna solve everything. It's
Got
not.
it. Got it.
It's more than a relationship.
We do.
You calling right here.
No, see, if you're calling, I can't.
Yeah.
Hold on, listen. If you call in, I cannot censor you.
Yeah, you can't censor the caller.
Jax called in and did the same. Like, he was,
Yeah.
I'm about to say, mind you, we only got like less than 30 minutes left, man. Come on.
he ain't gonna do it today.
I'm about to say, no, I know you would go off on like the 20-minute rant. Just,
See this? It's this. What's the song? I love it. The one who spent 9 minutes.
yeah, that was
Under pressure. Under pressure. When he just went off. And got the fancy situation, I was like, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Great. What is this song?
This is till the end.
To the end by who?
Logic.
I'm gonna tell you this now. Download the whole album.
Yeah.
You will love the album.
And download the Minstrel Show by Little Brother.
Yeah, I have it on my YouTube right now.
Oh,
The
look.
album's on here.
Bro, what track was I on last? Hold on. I was on Say It Again. But
What's in his mixtape?
No, this album is Under Pressure. Under pressure.
Under Pressure.
Like I covered it. I did the full listen through first.
Yeah. So, the
And
thing,
then, no, you know I love though. I'm gonna talk about that too. About how this is the actual track list, and then the 3 songs that were actually the singles
Yeah.
are not even on the album.
Would you, yeah,
Yeah, I'm on the radio.
that bothered me a little bit, but
It didn't bother me because I think it's smart.
Yeah.
It changed the whole game.
yeah.
These are singles. These are totally
I'm
different.
just on the radio.
Okay.
But we're gonna talk about that.
All right. Yeah. I'm about to
I
say.
want to listen in on today's show.
All right. You ready?
Thanks for listening in, though.
Let's go.
All right, that was Logic till the end off his debut album Under Pressure. All right, let's dive in.
Oh, let's dive right on in. And from the intro to the outro, this album is absolutely beautiful. Now, when I first heard it, I'll admit I was playing Halo, so I didn't get a chance to I didn't focus in on it. I will openly admit I made the biggest mistake ever, and I didn't focus in on the album truly. And all I wanted to hear the singles. Driving Miss Daisy. I played that 12 times. And I was like, man, this album's alright, you know. But today, I played it like 7 times straight. like all the way through. I didn't expect it to be this good. Like,
Yes.
lyrically,
the way one, I like how he broke down
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of the album and says this was made 2 years. The songs were
Yeah.
all 2 years in the waiting,
Mhm.
and he only recorded in 2 weeks.
yeah, he said, yeah, this entire album, this was 2 years in the making, but yeah, it only took me a week to make this.
Yes.
And you know what was perfect? What else was perfect about it was that after every track, it had like this little automated voice that'd tell you little snippets about the album, that
Yep.
the intricate parts that went into making the album, such as like what did she say?
She had the intro. She did talk about singles.
Yeah, she said making a single before dropping the album. That's like building a trailer for a movie you haven't even shot yet.
AKA what he was just talking about.
Mhm.
Okay, if you get the regular album, you get 1 through 12. If you get the deluxe,
You get the singles.
it's three singles, which is Now, which is him by himself.
Mhm.
Driving Miss Daisy, which features Childish Gambino.
Perfect song.
And you got All Right, which Big Sean still was.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Big Sean in the last couple of years. He's just been ripping.
Yeah, he's been ripping. I'm not the biggest Big Sean fan, but he's making me a fan slowly but surely. Holy crap.
So those are the 3 singles.
Yeah,
those
those
actually
3
singles.
Yeah.
The album is just literally an album. He literally dropped basically like they said, they dropped a trailer
Mhm.
and then gave you the album.
Which was perfect, and oh my, it was the beats, the beats, the concept, everything, especially the lyrics. You cannot fault this man's lyrics.
Logic.
Oh man, every verse this man spits as if it's his last verse that he's ever gonna make. Which is, if you're a hip hop head, you fall in love with that. You can't deny that. What did he say? If I told you about my account, I would need to take a breath, but I can't afford to let those seconds go to waste.
Like that line right there
Yeah.
says enough.
That's basically, that gives a summary of the whole album.
Okay. One of the blogs that I follow, which is Hip Hop GX,
All right.
they do X's.
Yeah.
They gave it 4.5 X's, which is good.
Yeah.
That's good. Especially with this. If any album is not gonna go platinum now, but if any album could go platinum in
It's
my
this.
mind, I think it's gonna be Logic.
Yeah.
One, they said he studied Reasonable Doubt's
Mhm.
savvy sense of cool and paired it with a detail-oriented street reporting of Nas and Big L.
Yeah. Oh my Jesus. And you know what's crazy? After the track, they said he only played 5. He only played 5 albums, so I'm making this entire album.
Yep.
He said he just played those 5 albums over and over and over.
And I think as an artist, that's deep. Like,
Mhm.
that means this is the mindset.
That trains your state of mind.
Like I'm listening to what I think,
Mhm.
like how I would put my own soul in. Because I was like, it was kind of oriented to like how Illmatic was,
Mhm.
how anything Big L put out, and how
Anything Big L put out.
and how Reasonable Doubt was.
Yeah.
Like it just was like he gave you the smoothness. Like
Mhm.
he still fits his nickname of Young Sinatra,
Young. Yep.
and then he gave you just the gritty side of Maryland.
Oh my, yeah, he made Maryland seem like the toughest city that you never want to visit, which is pretty tough to do. But at the same time, from intro to even the intro, he spits like he's like a madman. Soul Food, he comes on, and that was actually one of my favorite tracks.
Yep.
Soul Food was one of my favorite tracks.
See, mine's is I'm Gone and Gang Related.
Oh man, no.
2 favorite ones.
I love Soul Food. I love Metropolis.
Okay.
I love
see that.
Metropolis, man. That I can't say enough about this album. Man.
I think with these two, with
Mhm.
the intro and the outro till the end, which we just played, which fit perfectly because the intro he just came in and outro was like, I'm giving
my last verse. Yeah.
This is it.
Oh man.
Now
And-
a lot of people, when I listened to this album, when I first heard the album a couple weeks ago,
all right.
I had to go back and figure out what he was. I was like, until you get to track 10, you would never know.
Oh my
that
God.
Logic deals with a nicotine addiction.
Yeah. That's what Nicki is.
Nicki's a nicotine. Nick.
Oh, because throughout this entire album, he mentions the name Nicki. He Nicki. Every other couple bars.
I
you're gonna
need
hear
Nicki.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of Nicki.
I love Nicki. I want Nicki. And then track 10 happens, and I was still confused. I'm like, who is Nikki?
Yes, Nikki is nicotine.
Oh,
Yes.
that would explain so much. I thought he was just like
Now
having light skin.
So now when you listen to it, it's probably gonna be.
Yeah, that's going to explain so much because, you know, he's a light skinned guy. I just kind of figured he was infatuated with a chick who did him dirty or something like that.
Probably just pulling a drink.
Yeah, I thought he was pulling a drink. No, this guy thought this entire album was talking about his addiction. Holy crap, that explains so much.
Everybody was like a lot of people, and I was like, this shows actually how much a role model can affect you. Because his mom literally used to have him watch Frank Sinatra. And Frank Sinatra had that same problem.
Wow, I didn't know that. That adds so much significance to that song. That was one of my least favorite tracks. I gotta go back and listen to it now. Because at first I'm like, oh man, will he please quit with the Nikki thing?
Yep.
And then
actually
I knew it had a meaning. I just didn't know what it meant.
it's
Because I'm like, he
nicotine,
can't be talking about the girl this much. Come on, it's impossible.
Like the same girl?
Yeah, Nikki, I need you when I get off this plane, Nikki. You know, he does that for a lot of tracks.
Now, the track we must speak on before we get done.
What?
Under Pressure.
Under Pressure.
Under Pressure.
Yeah.
I gotta say two things.
Mm-hmm.
One, what he talked about was overly deep.
Yeah.
Two, the voicemails from the actual family.
Oh
members.
my God. The voicemails, that's what got me because he does a voicemail from his
brother.
Yeah,
His
from his
younger
brother, his sister,
and his dad.
and his dad.
All people that he was talking to in each part of his song.
Yeah. All right. So apparently from his sister's point of view, she's going through a
Domestic violence.
Yeah, she's going through a lot of domestic violence, and she's wondering why nobody wants to date her and why he's not picking up the phone anymore because he's always on tour. His dad just broke up with his stepmom,
Which is the mom that everybody loved.
Yeah, which is the mom that everybody loved, to hook up with this new chick that everybody just doesn't.
Like.
Yeah, they don't like her. They don't know what to do. And the brother, he's going with the fact that the dad keeps trying to call him. And
to introduce him to the girl.
Yeah, to introduce him to the girl and bring her over, which nobody wants to meet her. So yeah, if you listen to those voicemails, they're very, very, very deep, and he puts it perfectly too. He rhymes them perfectly. Like he rhymes the voicemail. You're like, oh, is he talking about something? What is he talking about here? But at the same time, you're like, I can vibe with this, man. It's just great, man, from start to finish. Under Pressure. Use some 3 good samples, easy, does it.
I would say check it out.
Yep.
It is a must listen.
Must
check
listen.
It out. That is it for us.
Yeah, it is.
It's about that time.
Can I say before we leave off?
All right.
You always, give me new hip hop to go out and listen to. I love doing this show because of that, man.
Yeah. Oh man.
I try. We always try.
Yeah, we always try.
We're always trying.
That's this man. G Lee the Beast has all the. He has
man.
all the music, man. I go off of what he recommends.
But we got to say, this was a good show.
This was a very good show.
We got to debut Lady Dora.
Lady Dora, she killed it. She absolutely
the intern
killed
is
it.
getting more comfortable.
Oh yeah, way more comfortable.
I'm loving this.
This is dope.
And this is just what we do.
Yeah, this is just what we do, which I absolutely love. I love coming in here every week and doing our thing, man.
So I'll say, make sure you follow the movement that is Get
Get
Up.
Up.
Make sure you follow us on Facebook and on Twitter.
Yep.
Make sure you like the Facebook page that is Renegade Radio. Follow us on Twitter at Renegade Radio 13. And then follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at G Lee the Beast.
Yes. You can follow me on Twitter at I kept it professional as usual. Antonio Cooper 88. It spells just like it spells just like it said. And on Instagram, I kept it a little bit more hood. I kept it a little bit more ratchet. Ooh. So Bowser, Bowser is in the bad guy of Mario, BOWSER _Cooper. So that's my name on Instagram. Follow me on there, and you can also follow, as we just said, the Get Up page at GETXUP. So that's Get X Up, which is Get Up.
Get Up. Intern.
You can follow me on Instagram at the Fart Party.
Love it.
On Twitter and Causey on Facebook. What about you, Lady Dork?
So I recently changed my Instagram name, so I'll just post a link on the Renegade Radio.
New names?
New names.
Because it's just a mouthful to say right now and to spell.
So make sure you follow all this, and it's going to be fun, man.
It's going to be fun, man. This is just the beginning.
Yep. This is Searching My Way by B.O.B. featuring 7 Streeter. And that's it for us. See you next Monday.
Peace.
Have a good night.
That was a good one. Now we're going to be out of here. See y'all later. I'm going to post a blog and get up out of here, man. That was fun.